What up, guys? Working on my 04 Is300 today. Well, tonight anyway. A couple of friends got me a little birthday gift. This for my birthday weekend. Nice little parking pole. It lights up. I just got done installing it. Took me about 4 hours. I'm not even done. I got to put the bumper back on still. I wanted to show you guys what I had to do because I noticed that there's like nothing online at all about what to do on these things and how to install them, and I of course had to figure it out as usual. But these are the stock brackets, which on the driver's side this works because it bolts to like the headlight lower bolt right here, bolts in there, and then this piece actually mounted something kind of like this. Well, can't really do that anymore. I mean, you could probably make a bracket. This one you would have to drill the two holes, to drill them on opposites, and then this one you'd have to probably start over because it's a little different. But anyway, no big deal. It mounts pretty good without it. The reason I wanted to show you is like I actually had to shove that. It has the little tube. See, I shoved it inside the actual bumper there, the metal support. So that actually kind of helps support it. But this thing, you can like straight up tighten it pretty damn good to where it's not going to move. My phone's glitching right now, sorry guys. But check it out, here's the switch. It's got the little up down and it says auto. So if you leave it on up, when actually you turn off the key, it goes down. So you turn the key back on, comes right back up. It's a little slow, I think that's just how it is though. And then if you have the lights off, the green light goes off. So if you leave the switch off, then obviously it stays off for when you're driving around. But the hardest part was pretty much running the wire. There's a little computer brain that mounts. It actually still mounts right up here. Goes a switch, and then it's a ground. And then I actually ran it right here behind the stereo. So I ended up just pulling this lower cover, just slides out, and then fed the wire through. It had a plug-and-play little setup, but unfortunately, because this is an Is300, not an Altezza, we got the better end of the bargain on these cars, so we got all the extra features. And it tries to plug into like this here. It's like the radio plug right here. But on this car, it's like part of the headlights, so it was messing with the headlights. So I ended up just cutting them both off. It's unfortunate, but you know, it's a cool little plug. But you gotta do what you gotta do to make things work. So what I did is I actually didn't do anything intrusive on this car, but look, I got these little electrical circuit add-ons. So way it works, this is the actual power window. So you put the original fuse on here for the power window, and then that 7.5 is plenty for that little motor on that thing. And then what it does is it separates the circuits. So if it does pop the 7.5, it won't pop the 20, and my headlight or my power window will still work. This is for the driver's side. It's right here. If you look, it says power window, front right. and then that's the one that's switched. And then the other one is the constant power, which is the door lock. Pretty easy. So that's how it, when you turn the key off, that's the one it uses to actually roll it down when there's no power to the car, or ignition I should say. Pretty simple. A little hard to run that wire though. That was a little tricky running it through the boot up in there. I had to cut the little cover off and then run it up in there. But once that was in, shoot, the rest of it wasn't that bad. And then of course, you know, drilling a hole in my nice bumper, that's the scary part. But I tried to get it as close as possible. So, well, hope this video helps you guys out. My phone's about to die. But if you have any questions or whatnot on it, how to do it and whatnot, hit me up. Oh yeah, one last thing. It has a little plug that plugs right into this light. And it's all plug and play. And that's how it lights up. Until next time, guys. Peace out.